Oh dear. Is it time again? I guess it is. Good. So we're gonna play the Backpack Battler, and what we're doing here is trying to survive every time. We have a fantastic history. Yeah, that is blemished somewhat. And that's mostly due to fatigue. And just a little bit of stupidity, I guess. So it's gonna be a new ranked game, completely random, as always. The Reaper, our second favorite class. Or is it our favorite? Well, sure. Good, just played an adventure off stream. Why not on stream? I don't know. Should have done it. But that was lying in my bed. Good. Shiny Schmell is good for Schmelly. Coal can be ignited. We have notably no means. Unless we find a certain playing card. But this is on sale, so we buy it. We started with a fantastic pineapple. That is a good find. Then we have 10 gold remaining. Don't have particular room for the broom. Let's look for a sword. Or a pen, I guess. Shield is on sale. We might immediately resell it. And this looks like a spiky theme. And a bloodthorn again. Which we're very much not opposed to. It is actually our favorite. Good, let's redo. But we have 7. No, pain is good for the first round. Whoops. And then we're kind of out. Need 3 spots. We have 2 spots. Could forego the coal completely. And then we have 3 spots. Good. Not sure if we can make the food touch each other. Not sure if we can do anything actually. But we should. We should be able to. This looks absolutely reasonable. Boom and a star, so we immediately have a chance to get the pyro thingy. Good. For pyro class items. The shield was on sale. No, let's keep it. Also, these walrus tusks, they're gonna arrive. Common 90%. Yeah. Good. So this will definitely win me the first match. I don't see a scenario that. Good. Because pineapple legendary. What do they have? Nothing. Good. How do they win though? I ate my words. I ate my words. But how? Unlucky. Just a couple more triggers of the poison early on. How come the spikes didn't kill him? That shield was good. Oh, that is extremely unlucky. No, we paid the stupid money for the pen that we immediately gonna resell, and then we don't get rewarded. All classes, that's good. Here's inventory space. We buy the sword, of course. And relic case, not pen. Weapon side, deal damage, use less stamina, good. Torch. Sure. Whatever. Wait, this is 1. The sword is 2, makes 3. Let's see how much the torch sells for. There's the banana, and here's a stone. Good, we don't have any inventory space. Let's just get it over with. Oh, hold on! Oh, the horses. Pan wasn't doing enough damage. You don't need the holy bear. Confusing this with a double rainbow. Good. Start the backpack battle. You have a lot of inventory space. So you want to spike us, but we have... Ooh, pineapple. Good. Scarwood goblin. Good. Spicy banana. There's a torch, it would sell for 3. Tracks. Mushroom farm? I don't think so. Smithing, random. Ooh, banana. Random. Start of battle effects. Heal. Gain maximum health. Oh, this is maximum health. This is better than healing. And it's on sale. This is way better than healing. Healing is over here. Another Schnelly. Piggy is on sale. Let's reroll for inventory space. Like that. And there is the tusk bag on sale like we thought it would be. Good. Are we gonna go full sustainability now? Well, the pan is garbage, so goodbye. Let's reroll. Yes, a little bit more inventory space. We do like this, and we do like that. Wonderful. What do you like? Spells? Books and spells on sale. No, you don't like anything. And you like spells? What? Items used for stamina. Oh, you like guns. That makes sense. And you slot what? For each spell, yeah, you do like spells. Crafted spells count twice. Isn't that fantastic? Because we're definitely gonna craft some spells. How do we fit? Oh, this is a gun, I suppose. A little bit of damage, should we keep it? I'm not positive we can. Start of battle effects. Don't have any. Might get rid of it. That's unlucky. No skill. Round 3, no skill. Maybe we will get nice start of battle effects in the future. Maybe not. Probably not. We got 2 Schnellies. They synergize. Should we go straight up? But we don't have the mana. That's funny. After 7 seconds we get mana. Wow. That's right. For the round 3. I think it's fine. Ooh, pineapple. Let's put it in. It needs to trigger the fastest. Can we figure this out? We can. Good. Piggy for money next turn, or super duper heal. Piggy for next turn, poison them. And still super duper heal. Forget the unique and forget the stamina. Good. Let's start the backpack battle. This is insanity, but it should work. A torch that's not even lit. 5 DM City. Wow. Hero Shield and Boomerang in round 3. That's great, but Boomerang is notoriously bad. What does it do even? Reduce stamina cost. Steal random buff? How dare you. Fatigue damage, but we heal. And we kill. Good. It's the hammer time. Hammer time, no brainer. 5 plus 2 and a flame. Good. Boom, boom, boom. Item uses regenerated stamina, use mana. Maybe not. Flame up the torch. Flame up the torch. Yes. Less stamina, no. Crafting round, so we gotta be careful. That's why we're slotting the healing herbs. It's kind of important. And here's an echoing battle cry. This is all not important. Good. Stamina usage is still low, but we have 2 guns now. Round 4. Good defense, good healing. Late game, good healing as well. This is early game, and that is late game. Late round, we should say. It's all early game in round 4. Good, what do you have? Banana for sustainability. But do you have scaling? Because we're scared of scaling. We have good spikes. Sweet. Thank you, Ooh Pineapple. Alright, here's a spell. That is useful. Broccoli on sale. We take it. Inventory space, we also take. More of this. Short bow. How do we make it better? Poisonous short bow. Belladonna's Shade. 70% chance to inflict 2 poison and a random debuff. Holy moly. This is crazy good. Another gun. Wouldn't be opposed to with this spell. Still working on a combo though. Plus 3 for each spell. That's not reasonable. Plus 3 for each. We like this bow. But it's not our theme. And just because we want to craft it, we'll not do it. How? I'm gonna connect these shells to that shell. Oh, it's on sale, the Acorn Collar. Critical chance for each oak. I mean, it's on sale. And here's our luck generation. Good, piggy, 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 don't you see? Something hypnotized me. We don't have inventory space for you. That's a problem. Good. Collar is in. Schmelly, no money. And no space. Accumulating a little bit of garbage. It's fine. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. We regenerate. We're fast. We have spikes. We heal back up. Garlic helps out. We're getting blinded though, and we have no means of getting rid of that. Should be alright. They have a broom and they hit themselves sometimes. Fatigue damage will do them in. We have more sustainability. Good. Dangerous mage. They gain a lot of maximum health there. Good. Twine on sale. Take the inventory space, of course. Start of battle, gain a flame. Or heat, rather, through the flame. There is food we really want. So we sell the stone. And take the food. Boop, 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 boop. Good. Heal for 10. Gain 2 buffs of the type which you have the most. The most. It's not going to be mana. Lacking the blueberry here. For a food build. Item use stamina. Use mana to regenerate stamina. Still don't have a gun. But apparently this is not that type of deck. Can we do something here? Hammer doesn't need to go inside there, but we prefer if it would. Cannot turn this around and switch it in behind the piggy for the herbs because hammer. If the hammer was here, could rearrange just a tiny tad. Good. Yes. Start of battle is herbs. And piggy. Twine, but a bime. We don't have room, but we do have rhyme. Good. 0 gold. We're optimized. Let's start the backpack battle. Fighting with a torch here. Take my torch. Getting faster and faster, so we should run out of stamina. Eventually. Oh, a berserker, careful. Careful, careful, we have to sustain. Sustain through their rage and further. Did they scale? What happened? Oh yeah, they scaled. No chance against a whip berserker. Oh, good. Cat spirit. Items have 25% critical hit chance. Use mana. Our mana game is not good. Our mana game is bad. Would love to put the rainbow badge inside of here, maybe. Gain and heal. Would love this. But we have to look for inventory space and a gun. Here's inventory space. But there is no gun. How about this pepper then? For more sustainability. Isn't this guy the most important thing? Plus the cupcake. Super sustainable. How about getting rid of the magic for dummies? Putting in a mushroom instead. This is a little bit better. It's a pure food build now. We need to move on though. Unfortunately we can't. Not with these rolls. It's alright. Twine? No. Good. Dun -dun. Nice costume. Can we switch out our costume? Maybe that's our mistake. Whoa, you won this one. What? They hit themselves with the spikes. They got a little bit of poison. Yeah, that mushroom was important. Crazy pants. Amazing. Good. Before we pick our thing, Let's return to the title. Look how many... Yeah! You can also have a nice costume. Oh no. So it's only this that looks nice, or that? We love this so much, actually. We have this on our bedroom account, on the 101 version. So yes, it's gonna bring us luck. Continue. Now here's a gun, and there's more poison. This gun, though, for this build does not seem to be reasonable. No, that's not enough damage output. Vampires we love. There's no dice here. Start of battle. Oh yeah. With the echoing battle cry? I think yes. What are you, a pet? Yeah, we're gonna slot it somewhere. But where? Which could be nice. Inflict fatigue damage on debuff, 25% chance to inflict the same debuff. Trigger faster, slotted items. Was only 2 items? No. We gotta be the Venomancer. Another pineapple. Another pineapple. For our food build. There's no room to place a snake. Dun, 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 dun. Spiked shield is great, no doubt. But we need the space. Start of battle. Piggy must go. We're done with this. We had some value. And we have to move on. What about you? Start of battle. What about this here? We got 12 gold. Basically no inventory space. The twine, chance to get max. Unique in stamina. It's out. Don't we have more that gives us mana? No, it's only the rainbow badge. That's fair. Carrot! Another food. Cleansing. But we're looking for a different type of cleanse down here. Let's look for inventory space. Potion build. Darn. Here's a dagger for a little bit of damage output. Is there a way? I don't think there is. How do we make this into a poison dagger? Just celebrate to get it every 2 poison, that's it. We're not gonna buy this. Oh, the Dark Frenzy is here. Could become a Lotus. And it is a spell. Yeah, gain 3 mana. That's our mana solution. So we can cast finally. I mean, we're casting a little bit like a dummy. But yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, yes. And it would work with the potion build. So let's go. Death Lotus. Good. Yeah, we're not gonna cast too much now. Inflict 1 blindness to yourself. Up to 10 times. Oh dear. Items trigger 10% faster. Can we not make use of this? While we have it, unfortunately, while we are so unfortunate to have this. Good. You trigger even faster. Maybe we can even get 2 of these guys to trigger faster. Just for 1 turn, for 1 round. Then we have the Death Lotus. And then the potion build will be awkward. But that's fine, we paid 5 for it. I paid 5 on it. Let's start the backward battle. Good. What do you have? A water elemental. They're gonna shut us down. And we need to be fast to poison them. And to heal. 15 frost, we're dead. Yep. Well, it counters us nicely. So, what can we do? You like pets? Or what do you like? You like death. That's fair. This potion, this boots. Darkness. Use health to gain mana and inflict blindness. So that would be yet another mana solution. But it might also kill us. Boots are on sale. Who are we to deny? We could even hammer them up. And slot the Lotus here. But where to slot the book then? Let's look for inventory space. Here we go. Boom, 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 boom. Who needs to go fast? I think the snake needs to go fast. Oh, you're exactly the wrong way around. No problem. Wait. Maybe it is a problem. Here. And there. Start of battle. The snake is start of battle. It needs to be here. My goodness. How is this so hard? Maybe we say no. We probably say no, we kind of move everything up. Have to redo a little bit. Cupcake faster, buff you have the least of. The most of is gonna be mana burn. But mana we use for heal and max health. And regeneration. Except where do we put it? Next to the spell. Forgo the pineapple. Maybe. Can we slot them all? foregoing one pineapple now. Spell it in the middle. Good, more sustainability. A ton of heal. Paprika out. Pineapple back in. And again we're out of inventory space. Could sell some stuff. It's fine. Do we want these boots or do we want other boots? Potion belt makes an argument for the divine potion. Dragon skin boots resist frost all the time. Battle Rage entered, cleanse 3 debuffs, gain +1 and 20 derp. Yeah, sure. Good. Battle Rage. We have an item that triggers Battle Rage, but nothing else really. This critical hit chance for a gun that's gonna go here in the future. Good, let's start the backpack battle. Hopefully we can sustain ourselves now. Remove buffs, regenerate stamina, which is not needed. So we remove this? Yeah, we remove our luck. Oh, that's fair. We gain a lot of spikes now. Cannot overspike. So when they deal 5 points of damage, they're going to take 5 points of damage. False life, and we heal a lot. No brainer. And that's our favorite brainer. What do you do? Duplicate buffs. Is that really necessary? It's a lot of mana we gain, might overtake our spikes. Let's buy the treasure chest. Worst case scenario, we lose 2 gold. On the other hand, we need inventory space, but we can look for that. We never take goop. Stamina? Still the regular. Inventory space. Good. Who else needs to be quick? These guys, maybe. False life loves death. So does the Death Lotus. Regenerate stamina, we still don't have a gun. Terrible. Can we move this stuff over? Of course. You're done with the boots. Space for a potion. Speed for what? This looks reasonable. Good. Oh, food space. Oh dear, sorry. The boots can go anywhere. And then we have space for the shield. Beautiful. It's like poetry. Yeah, worst case scenario, we lose 2 gold. I think that's what happened. Flame or gems? You give frost. You poison. Any chance to resist some poison is also good. Would love to slot the paprika here. But no dice unless... Do we still want the shiny schmelz? Oh, absolutely. What if we find a health potion? We have already 2 flames. Absolutely. Super duper schmelly with overheal? You kidding me? then a good armor, and then we can overheal at the start or overheal all the time when they need time to scale. We heal so much, we outscale with hit points. Good, that is the plan. It's a pretty good plan. Looking nice. Pets can go down here. Not you guys, you're too expensive. Alright, what do we slot? Let's look for something unique. No, we cannot. Stamina is not an issue at all. So I guess another flame. For quicker hitting. No, this is all items. For quicker doing whatever we're doing here. Eating food, I guess. The fat cat would love this deck. Good. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. What do you have? Oh, you have Bloodthorn and Hungry Bait. Welcome to stamina problems. And we outscale nicely. Good. They poison us a little bit. Do we have a little bit of cleansing at least? Possibly not. And boom, they go down fast in the night. Good. Another cupcake, and it's on sale. How can we say no? But how can we fit it? It's maybe the better question. Here. Move this over 2 is not a good idea. We don't know yet. Let's look for inventory space. Encyclopedia. Inflict blindness. Just inflicts blindness. Just? Isn't that fantastic? Using 11 health. I'm not sure we can sustain this. We will buy you when you're on sale. Good. Carrot and potion belt, I guess. Ooh, banana. Ooh, a badger. Badger liking nature. Don't have too much nature where you would need to go. Oh yeah. You're great, Mr. Badger. We don't need the carrot. Just because we want it.
I reign supreme.
Again. Backpack battles at this late hour, Jad? Impressive, says the fat cat. Well, we thought if we bring out just enough food and a couple of cupcakes, we will bring out the fat cat as well. That was our reasoning. Good. But we need to surround this food, actually. Is this in the cards? Yes. Ooh, look at the couple of cupcakes. We dedicate these cupcakes to the fantastic fat cat. You know me all too well. Good. This is for stamina. We don't need to slot it. In fact, we could sell this garbage. Goodbye. Fair price for 1 gold. And now we... Ooh. It wasn't a treasure. Whoops. That was a mistake. What is a third cupcake? Fat cake. Fat cake. Fat cake. Are we going to go all out? 3 cupcakes. This is madness. Here for 10 and gain 2 buffs. Which you have the most? Yeah, we need... Let's not overdo it. Fat Cake would make an awesome username. Fat Cake. Yes. Good. So we're not going to buy this, but we're going to buy that. And look for inventory space. But yeah, what would combo here? What we're looking for is something thorny. A real gun. But for now we're just gonna sustain. So the badger comes in. But where does he go? This needs to be on the left. We shove this all over one spot to the right, which is easily done, like so. Then we can get something for the left side and move everything to the left. But then the spell doesn't, this book doesn't have a spell anymore. Unless this is in range, and it is not. At all. We have to look for inventory space. Yeah, the badger is too important not to take. Let's roll. No inventory space, and a bird on sale. Still waiting on Schnellies. Let's have only one Schnelly in the end. Good, no badger. But yes, badger. Oh, the mushrooms. The shoes. I got my shoes. I got my dress. That makes me a princess, I guess. So where are we going to put this? One slot is missing. Is this more important than shielding ourselves? Is the bird more important than shielding ourselves? That would yield us with 2 inventory space that we can't really use. 3 even, because the twine is in. Brutal. So where we're gonna put it? Nowhere. Maybe we sell the spiked shield. Oh yeah, that is the absolutely best idea we had in a long time now. Good. He has inventory space for 4. Perfect. Doesn't fit that perfectly, but maybe it would. Good. The bird doesn't touch their friend. You like pets, don't you? Oh, you like pets so much. Oh, this is so clever. This game is so good. Look at this. The snake is normally all pets like to be next to each other, but the snake likes pets further away, and that suggests that the snake is hunting the pets. So the snake is hunting this bird. Man, oh man. And the bird doesn't like other pets because it gets hunted a lot. Ah, oh, this is so cool. Story is being told. And we like that. Inspiring stuff? We do like. Good. Can we put the Schnell in here? Somehow. Maybe if we shimmy up everything. And move this a little bit over. There is no way, is there? I mean, this guy could go anywhere, right? Wait, what? Oh, you're in the bird now. So you cannot go anywhere. You need to go there. Good thing we double checked. Schnelly is in. Spellbooks have their spells. Boot is strapped. And everything is connected to each other. Right. Use mana. We have a lot of mana generation now. Very good. We're regenerating stamina. And in the end, we have to fit a real gun in here. Wouldn't a thorn something fit in here perfectly? Yeah, we have to look for that. Next round. Start the backpack battle. Good. Oh, a sun deck. What do? Cleanse debuffs. Remove stamina from me. Alright, you can do this. You don't care. Hey, we raged for a second. Hey, their damage output is too rough. We cannot out-heal them. Whoops. Flame deck, and we couldn't get rid of that flame. Rage longer, but why? Do not know. Stamina potion. How good is this Thorn Bloom? Gain thorn chance to gain maximum health, this +1 damage per thorns. That could be our gun. It would fit in here. Of course, then we have troubles with this. We could take this shenanigans. Ooh, the right click drags items only. Man, this game is so good. Could take this all and move it. This is green, this is yellow. What have we gained by that? We lost something rather. We'll gain it. Yeah, we have to figure this out. No, we bought this on sale. Potion for the potion belt? Don't think so. No idea. Could inflame the lump of coal. Is that worth our time? Oh, here's a proper gun. Use 3 regeneration, inflict blindness. We can corrupt it in the end. Where would it fit? If we move this all to the left. We need a stamina sack. We have a stamina sack here. We have 2 inventory space there. Can we make it work? Don't think we can really. 4 inventory space. Good evening, says the porridge. No, we don't know what rhymes with orange. But, that riddle gets either solved or not. It is a good evening. No, it's not. Where do you live, Rhymes? Good, so here is a Death Lotus. And it needs to shimmy over to the left. We can't do this. In fact, we need to shimmy this all over to the left. So that the gun can fit. If we lay this down, we still have the cupcakes around it, like Jubilee. New York! Are you kidding me, Rhymes? That is crazy pants. Like Donnie said, New York, Manhattan, is a way bigger jungle, way more dangerous than the actual jungle. I don't know. I think dying from food poisoning and having nothing to drink because you lost your way and you don't know where the river is kind of more deadly than getting fired from Wall Street. But alright, here's a lightsaber. And we're gonna put it in somewhere. The question is how. We're gonna put it in here. So what we could also do is sell the torch. Even though we kind of like it. Especially since this thing eats regeneration. And our regeneration game is slow. We neglected the carrot. And now we regret. Brutal. What are we gonna do? Just looking. Snake Eye gives 50 max hit points per it touches. You have 2 other pets. Yes? Plus Echoing Battle Cry. Have fun making that board. Use 1 mana to gain 50 maximum health for the badger. Bam bom. Oh dear. Da, 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 da. You're right, the badger is better up here. Way better. Just did not fit. But maybe we can make it fit. Good. Let's put this over there because that's reasonable. Good. Room for the gun is almost done. Good. Rhymes with orange. What is this? You're connected. You're connected. And that's perfect. Gun is almost in. Do we want the stamina potion for some reason? For the bloom, right? But let's give up on that dream. Will we ever run out of stamina? Now we might even run out of stamina. So instead... Instead what? Oh man. Just need 2 spaces here. And what do we sell? The poison mushroom? Poison is somewhat our theme. Start a battle, gain bad mice may inflict 2 poison. Something for debuffs? Reluctant to sell this. Battle Rage does nothing for us. We just rage for some reason. Because after 5 seconds we enter rage because we don't have an item that triggers. That's what the boots do. Oh no, we cleanse 3 debuffs. Yeah, but nothing else during Battle Rage. So we don't benefit from having a longer Battle Rage. Still selling a collar. It was on sale, so goodbye. And this makes more sense. You want to twine up? How? Ugh, scissor swords. Inflict 10 blindness for 5 seconds. Unstackable. On miss, gain, on hit, use. +1 damage per blindness. Wasn't there another thing that causes blindness we had before? I think we declined. That's a terrible gun. We want a better gun. Something with thorns. Maybe we can corrupt this and then what? Use mana to inflict blindness. That's reasonable. You have a little bit of poison, a little bit of corruption, and high sustainability. Good. But how do we fit this stuff? Phew. That's brutal all. I think we have to do this here. Good. Because we know how the top left is gonna look and know how the top right is gonna look. Let's put that in. Put this in. Then, what are we going to do? We like how the fanny packs are numerous. Man, the food was in so nice. And now it isn't anymore. We do need to lower something here. fanny pack action. Maybe a lower 3? Or maybe a top 3. We know the badger needs to go here. Can we not mirror the badger? We can mirror the board. Oh. We mirror the board so the badger is here and looks at the food. Is this crazy pants? It probably is because the snake might not be too happy about it and might not look at the bird anymore. So before we pull the trigger, we should make sure that mirroring is reasonable. Where's the bird? Here. Would be nice because the bird then would not be upside down and the badger neither. Maybe that's the hint that the game gives. Yeah, it will not work. Or will it work? It will work. It will work. That means we have to remember how this looks somehow. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of work. Well, the food situation here with the pineapple is probably gonna look like this. Yeah, let's start with that. Because that's reasonable. Good, let's keep this as is. You could go look downwards at the badger. Which doesn't work, but the bird works. Come over here. Boom. And of course we were wrong and it does not work. Is a bird natural? Might be worth moving them over to the left, to the right. One spot. Good. Echoing battle cry on the snake. Just like we planned. Echoing battle cry on this natural thingy. Echoing battle cry on all flames. Is there another thing that needs to echo? The torch. Good. And then the gun goes here. Beautiful. Makes a ton of sense. Boom, bim, boom. Yeah. The bird doesn't hit the torch. But I don't think we need to care. Good. Do we have another gun that uses stamina? We do. Do we have anything else at start of battles? Don't know. Then this situation. Up here. We need to cast. That thing was over there before. We will not squish it into the food. Squish into the food. Pineapple. Set this down. Set this down. Yes. You go here. Pineapple is in. Cupcake surround. But now we cannot surround both cupcakes. Because there's no room for the pineapple here anymore because the bird moved over to the right. That is unfortunate. But fortunately it hits this row. So there is an upside. Good. You go here. Can just pineapple next to each other, but that's unreasonable. Cupcake. Oh, this is just crazy pants. Because we're out of inventory space for the food situation. But we have a gun situation now. So maybe it's not too bad. The scales, right? Yes. Could put the cupcake here. Since we're out of space, this is fine. Might even get rid of the garlic, it's too weak. Does bird up to 1 herb spot help at all? It's slower, but you're right. You have a keen eye, Rhymes. Help at all. It's crucial, Rhymes. It doesn't help at all, it's crucial. You're a genius. Good. We're gonna have something natural in here then. Still thinking we might be able to surround at least one cupcake here. Good. Meeting of the minds with the pets. The pets, they know what they like. And you know what the pets like. I just know what the dogs like. But this is very good. Very, very good. Now we don't need to go all out on natural with this guy. Yeah. Because only 2 hit points, maximum health. Actually, we really want to do this because it triggers often. But that's fine. Good. Do we have any neutral items we can just shove in? Holy was for the lightsaber? Holy was for something else. Don't know. Here's a stamina potion. No. There's no room for a stamina potion. Unless maybe we shove this down in the end, but we will see. Boots. Spells. Does this matter? Light spell. This doesn't seem to matter. This matters though. No stamina potion, thank you. And this would help the guns. It would help the guns out. So no cupcake here, it's not surrounded. Anyways. We could... put this guy here. Cupcake too important not to slot. So which one has to go? Broccoli or chili? Chili. Good. Oh, that's good. Boom, boom. We have one spot left. Could sell the paprika and slot the lump of coal. Make it burn. Cleanse one debuff. I'll leave it here for the future. I think this might see us through. Could be. Double check. What have we gained? What have we lost? Kind of want to move the food over. Is that possible? If you forego the garlic, then we still have this. And we move all food. Can we? One of the issues, oops. I think we could. I think we could. The bird doesn't need to be that fast. It just needs to be in. Good, and then we speed up the food. It's less food, but it's sped up. It's more quality food. That speeds up the lightsaber, which is important. Was the other way better? Maybe, maybe not. Boing. Looking for a way to vertically slot one pineapple. And it is possible. Cupcake not in really. It's a little bit of a shame. This triggers 5% faster. Food triggers 10% faster. So the other way around was better. Somewhat. Also, he takes up a lot of space. Look at this. I think we're gonna go for fanny pack wastage in order to be able to fit the food better. Because we have a variety of foods and they give 10% just like fanny packs. So for one round, fanny pack wastage. This sells for 3, we could look for inventory space. Yep. We bought it on sale. There's inventory space, good. Alright. But still, let's fanny up the animals. Good. That's unfortunate, but we're alright. Good. And then the food can jive with each other. If we can make it work somehow. Surrounding cupcakes. No, but we could double derp. And then we're lacking space. We're lacking space like so. We have one cupcake surrounded. And the other one is cool. Good. Both pineapples are birded up. They're no longer fannied up. But on the plus side, the food jives with each other, so I think this is optimized. And then next round we have to look for more food space. Good. So what's our theme? How fast are you? 1.5. How fast are you? 1.4. So you keep your poison. You're very slow. Give that frost to him. Maximum health. Healing is alright, I guess. Death Lotus uses our luck to regenerate stamina. Now that we have usage, that makes sense. We have a critical hit chance for luck though. That's not great. You give us luck and you're fast. You give us everything. Gain 2. Use 1. 3.5. 3. So we should have a surplus of luck and have enough stamina. In theory, in the end. So this is a perfect build on a perfect board, thanks to the rhymes. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. I think we can win. Karen from HR. Alright. Karen from HR. Sounds a little bit like they're playing from their phone. Good, round 1. Their ranger build was not as optimized as our build. Nah, they're just using bad things. You have a dagger, but do you stun? Bunch of potions and Fortuna's Grace. Slotted weapon crits. Attack twice on the next attack. Oh man. Fortuna's Hope. Gain luck. You crit because of a ranger bag, right? Yep. Good. We win this easy. Good. The Unifox marvels. Elegance and power. Another Scripture of Light? No. Ice Block? Ice Block is great with regrowth. Use mana, inflict 3 frost for a weapon. Can we fit it? Can we fit it into the gun? I think that's unreasonable. We have to stick to our theme. But isn't our theme dark sabering in the end? And wouldn't the ice flower work then for us? Tell you what would work. The devouring sphere. Which we can slot. Do we need this for the future? Might not need the dragon for the future. What would he do for us? Before defeat? Frost, remove frost. We do a little bit of frost. But isn't this a no-brainer? Prismatic orb. It costs 14. but fits perfectly. Yeah, let's just enhance ourselves here. Good. Prismatic bird. And now, well, that's all we did. Whoops. We still want this though, because it's one slot item that is super powerful. When we find this thing. It is godly though. Godly chance is 20%. Let's go. Start the backpack battle. Good. What do you have? Frost. Can we deal with frost? Where is our cleansing? We do cleanse somehow. Don't know how. Dun, dun, dun. Also, we're still looking for the Schnelly. It's just not coming. Our bird is in. Good. Wonderful. Trigger 7% faster now. Duplicate buffs. Wow. Wow. Here's inventory space. Not our favorite. We have to be honest. We are not going to lie. The potion belt is garbage space. Let's buy the ice block. And the darkness still wants to be in. But we're scared. We're too scared. Blindness deals +1 damage. Every 3 seconds. And it's gonna be every 3 seconds. Gain mana. That's a lot of mana gain. And again, we overtake our spikes, maybe. Which we don't want to do. Frieren is another choice. But why do we look at this when we don't have inventory space? Let's just reroll. Inventory space, good. This could be the flower. Another cupcake? And it fits here. If you find a blueberry. And more inventory space. No, this is madness. How many spikes can one deck have? Have. Ooh. Amulet roulette? We want everything here. Maybe not the death size, even though we do poison, but we cannot fit it. And that's the only reason. 40 feet. Flower. Excuse me. You would go in here. Boots can go anywhere. And the flower would look at the lightsaber. Is the flower deathly? No, it's frosty. Armor or shield we don't have. Inflict frost. No, this is stupid. This really is stupid. Cleansing though is not. Next to the lightsaber. That's another speculative buy, as the fantastic Jake would say. This is a lot of thinking we have to do here. I think our brain is going mush. 10 gold. We need more inventory space even. So this goes with cleansing and the other goes with death. Let's do it. Let's not random the thing and let's look for inventory space instead. It's nothing. we get rewarded. And there's inventory space. I think the paprika has to go in something else. Broccoli not. Mushroom. Mushroom has to go. Broccoli, take that place. Ooh, and you're super fast now. That's quite beautiful. Chili pepper cleanses us clean. Earth acid. Come on, we can sell something. We will not sell the flames. Schnelly is coming. I swear. By the moon and the star in the sky. 10% less for cupcake and broccoli. Finding a better food in the future. For sure. Good. We do have spells over here. What? Maybe we can figure this out. So you go super fast while we craft. Oh, your death item? Wait. Not wait through the slump. Wait. For just a brief minute. If we put everything here up to the left, would that not be better? Because that is the wall that the bird defines. By the way, that's the title of our next book. The wall that the bird defines. Good. Deathly Lotus helps the badger. This is crazy pants. We haven't done this? Alright. Deathly this. Pluck this hole. Craft. Let's not craft the wrong thing now. What do we want again? The Fear. Good. You trigger super fast. You trigger super fast. Use and gain. And we gain a lot of stamina. Don't know if this increases in speed. Don't think so. Can we enhance something else? The snake. No, we're fine here. We're gonna have the mana for sure. Good. You like death. You like death very much. Whoop. Easy peasy. Again, we have to double check. Books. Oh. How does this jive so well? This is beautiful. Look at all this healing. And then we ran out of space for the dummy healing. Maybe we should sell this even. Slotted items use stamina. Use mana to regenerate stamina. Sure, for faster healing. The scroll is just there to look pretty. But it does look pretty. Good. Anything else we need to do over here? I don't think so. This is highly optimized now. Wow. Let's check out. Oh, Schnelly is here. Let's reserve. Oof. That is crazy pants. And we still have a lot of fights to do, so Schnelly will be there. Might toss the hammer and put her in here because she's a pet and she's natural, would help the badger. Wow. Let's start the backpack battle. Good. Unless we die 2 times and we're not gonna see Schnelly. Can we die to dragons? Probably not. Let's be reasonable. Heal faster. Come on, lady. Heal up. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Let's look at this for a moment. 500 hit points and we have 285 in the end. Cost a little bit of blindness, a little bit of poison, a little bit of cold. Lightsaber 20 to 25 only. That's not much. Yeah, they permanently inflict 8. It doesn't stack. You need something else that inflicts blindness, maybe? Or maybe you don't. Maybe this is powerful. Who knows? Start the survival. Now we have the fear. And then got rid of a spell, but here's a spell. Good. How about the death? The death is in. This is fast healing. Scripture of Light is a direct upgrade to magic for dummies. Seems like it. Oh, corruption. That's a better gun. And it is on sale. Right. Shoes can go anywhere, still. They do look like a gun. You can hold them here with the hand and then poop, 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 poop. We love the design here. So you have a beautiful thing and then you have a beautiful other thing. This is the opposite design of the Slay Desire. Slay the Spire. Because there you have the graphic style of everything is hard to identify. It can be anything and it's supposed to be something and it just looks ugly in the end. But it's still a perfect game. And I'm sure some people enjoy the art style. Good blueberry. Just to trigger the cupcake faster. And the broccoli. Good. 6 gold. That means we fish for inventory space. There it is. Stamina. I suppose. Amulet roulette. Love to do that. Let's do it next turn. Because we can use almost any amulet now. Right. Start the backward battle. Good. By the power of capitalism. We got 2 broccoli gooberts. I don't know about that. Because we ramp up our health. We run out of stamina? Really? But only when we won. That was good. Whoosh Schnelly is in. And she's going to burn. Wonderful. If anything else, this is very optimized. This board, beautiful. There's another spell regrowth, but we're looking for cleanse now. This is so optimized. We love it. Just love it. Good. What do we get? Shielded, and we're not shielded at all. Whoops, we just lost 3 gold. Worth it. Worth it. We just lost 3 gold. Worth it. How fast are you? 1.5. How fast are you? 1.4. You still poison people. Good. The lamp. Isn't that madness? The problem with the lamp is we don't have block. So it would never give the 27. There is no block here. So let's look for something else instead, like a good amulet. Inventory space. Another bird? To speed up the bird? Wait a minute. Doesn't touch on the other pets. But it is on sale. And it is crazy pants. For that reason alone. A demonic flask, and this guy could become a crow. Item super fast and get chance to duplicate deeper than returns a steal luck from the opponent. We love that very much for critical hits. Good, so we're looking for the demonic flask. And we're looking for something else. Also, we could get another paradise burp. Or we could do more healing even. Could do another broccoli instead of chili pepper. Gain regeneration. Bunch of. It's on sale. It's just as rare as a chili. Chili cleanses. And it's the only cleanse we have. We will not give up on it. Not for broccoli on sale. But when we have the inventory space, we could put it here to speed up the blueberries. Good. 4, the magic number. Reroll. Inventory space on sale. A. Wait a minute, we have right click? No, right click rotates. Right click here? No, rotates. Good. Broccoli boots. Reasonable. More buffs. Oh, our block game is actually the protective purse. We will not keep that block long enough to get the lamp going. Hey, divine potion. The boots, but we have dragon boots now. It's fine. And this is in. Do we have more death? We do. We do now. But it's too far away. Even if we would lay it down, it wouldn't jive. It's fine. It's just 4 every less than 7 seconds. That's alright. Good, so I have 3 rounds. Let's start the backpack battle. We want a super Schnelly. A turbo Schnelly, we mean. Good. Bam, ba, ba, bam. 30 block. Did we rack up this fast enough now? Good, we rage, but it's of no consequence. They rage, and it is of consequence, but they cannot seem to hurt us. And they cannot seem to be able, no. They cannot hurt us, or they don't seem to be able to hurt us. That's how you talk. Good, what is this? Round 1. Hey, another dummies. Schnelly is in. Good, and she's turbo. Turbo. She must go here as well. She loves potions, so maybe we should look for one. This is great. Another spell now. Let's reroll. Ah, this book again. This time on sale. It is deathly and it will not touch here. But it will touch there. Death spells count twice. You're a death spell, no? If you go up here. The scroll. Hey! Use mana to regenerate stamina from the Darksaber? Sure. Maybe we run into shields and then we cannot attack. Just a little bit of an extra protection up here. Has nothing to do with us being an evil necromant. Here and there. Good. No, this seems reasonable. You like nature, there's a fanny pack. Here's a heart. Fanny pack and armor will speed up the bird twice. Let's go. We have stamina regeneration, so we can afford easily here. Oops. Now you're even faster for healing us. And no, the bird is even faster for doing bird stuff. Alright. Hammer time, critical time. Stamina, no need. Can replace the potion belt. Unless we find a potion for Turbo Schnelly. And it would be nice. 30% faster. Would go away. For sure. Right. 9 gold? Ha 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 ha. Whetstone. No. Blood amulet. Blood amulet. We don't have any vampirism. It doesn't drive at all. Here's a potion for Schnelly. Since we cleanse poison, we can use this. Oh, Schnelly. You don't like the potion? Oh, that's sad. No, there's no way. Inflict 1 poison to ourselves. Gets cleansed by chili pepper. Looking for real cleansing, actually. Pestilence might have been a mistake. Well, we will see. Couple more rounds. We already survived, which is nice. Good, what do you have? Cupcake Goobert. You have a Bloodthorn, you have a Cubert. You have a lot of vampirism. Oh. We deal a lot of damage. We only have 400 hit points. Darn. Good, let's look at a Dark Saber. 35 to 42, good. And we did not get poisoned. Sweet. Got very lucky, got very fast, empowered twice. Regeneration is what the cupcakes do now. That's fair. Good. And Schnelly can sit in this bag. There's no way we're gonna slot the Phoenix. And it's probably not necessary either. Longer raging doesn't do anything for us. Could help out here. The food even better. Hey, that generates block now. Get rid of that stinky potion belt. Good. Pestilence. Needed or not needed? Well, since it doesn't fit anywhere, it's not needed. Good. Mana orb. We can even fit it nicely. Then we have a bunch of mana, maybe too much mana. That's mana burn. But we will get 35 other buffs when we get enough mana. That can include regeneration, that can include vampirism, that can include empower. So yeah, let's do it. Broccoli, the question again, broccoli or chili pepper? That's fine, chili pepper. Another fanny pack. This is our last round. Last round, we get offered up another Lotus that we cannot craft. Mage hat? I don't think so. I don't think so. There's no room. Let's reroll once more. corruption. At least it fits. Can put it on a saber or put it here for faster fatigue. Let's do faster fatigue. Good. An egg for 5, a stone. We have one more slot if we slot the corrupted crystal. Cannot go anywhere. Unless we ditch the book, and we don't ditch the book. Another scripture of light we would do here, probably. Another fanny. Carrot. Carrot or broccoli? Chance to gain. As opposed to definitely regeneration. No. Broccoli is adventure. Carrot is ranger. This is all nothing. Freerin. Use mana, which we have. Instead of this heal. We do love our heal, but a lot of Freerin. What scale damage? How much heal is this? 8 every 5 seconds. Freerin is better. Good. We have the mana. Might as well use it. Good. Wolpertinger, no space, no need. Beautiful. Alright, last combat, last battle for today for this stream. Or for this morning for the stream. Start the backpack battle. Good. What do we have? A strong demonic flask? Good. Do we heal fast enough? Uh-oh. We're gonna get poisoned, we're gonna lose this last one. Even though we have Freerin? Oh, we won. What a surprise. Snake first survival, best rank survival, 14 wins with a snake. But how many wins in total? Oh, that was great against this powerful poison deck. Against a fellow Reaper. Best rank survival with a torch. Let's check it out. 14 wins. Alright, I guess. 10 hours ago, another ranger win with 14 wins. There's 3, here's 4. Yeah, was pretty good. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna be back a little bit later. And don't forget the 5 George archives on YouTube. It's a channel where all the VODs go. And hopefully I'll see you there for a subscribe. Until next time, have a good day and a good night.